Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. Do not let jealousy buy you. Ebony's family break down in tears, confront her over Queen Naomi. As in, they said the confrontation this time, they had to be real, like to tell her for real that this is getting too much. This has become an obsession. This has become that kind of obsession that will swallow you as a person. If you do not stop, this is an opportunity for you to stop. If you do not stop, you will be swallowed. Things got this bad because of your jealousy. Things got this bad because you will not step back. Even when Blah Blah decided to step back, you refuse to step back. People fight. There's a time you need to accept defeat and know, embrace your fate. And that is one thing that you are refusing to do. And right now you want to allow jealousy to swallow you. They said this time they came real. They had to tell her the truth for the very first time. They said Ebony sat there quietly in the center of the sitting room, her face pale, her lips pressed together. Her mother, stood over with red eyes, trembling with pain and disbelief. The atmosphere in the house was thick with tension, raw, unfiltered, and deeply emotional. Her two sisters shed and, they were shedding tears, sat on the edge of the couch, their heads down, while her elder, sister paced restlessly back and forth, clearly holding back, her anger. Ebony, when did you become like this? Their mother's voice finally broke the silence, cracking under the weight of disappointment. Who raised you to become this bitter, to turn your pain into poison for another woman? And for what? For what? We had a discussion. The last time we had the discussion, we said, let everything lie low. Let everything be. After all, at the end of the day, it's not as if one person is a concubine and the other one is a wife. You're all wives to Kabi AC. And you're even lucky. You got married to a very peaceful king. All these things that people are saying, discrimination, this relegation, and all of that. The king shows respect. The king respects all of you. And what is this thing? Why? They have told you, I have warned you. Your father came to my dream and told me that this thing with Olorinami will swallow you. Your father warned me, I warned you. People have warned you. What is it? What is the problem? And for what? To what end? Why is it like this? They said Ebony didn't respond. Her eyes darted quickly to her brother, then back to her mother. She looked exhausted, defeated, yet a stubbornness still lingered behind her silence. They said, her brother stopped pacing and, pointed directly at her. We are tired, Ebony, tired of your envy, tired of your fight against Queen Naomi. What did that woman do to you? What exactly has she taken from you that wasn't hers in the first place? The brother had to, come out to tell her. Yes. They said the brother had to tell her what nobody is willing to tell her. What did she take from you that wasn't hers in the first place? They said Ebony swallowed hard. Her breathing became, shallow. She tried to speak, but her voice cracked. I just don't understand why everything is always about her. Sorry. They said that was what she was saying. That she doesn't understand why everything is always about Queen Naomi. She said her voice weak. Why does she always get the attention, the respect, the love? What about the rest of us? And they said the mother interjected, not the rest of you. What about you? Don't make it seem as if it's everybody's fight. It is you and that stubborn Ibira woman that will not back down. You're following her to fight. Battle that you don't even have. You're fighting every day. Your husband is going, is going very far away from you. Have you not seen that your relationship with the Oni of Ife is not good? Have you not seen that he does not trust you? Have you not seen what you are doing to yourself? They said the mother spoke and her voice calm but stern, because she carries herself with dignity, because she doesn't, the mother spoke on how Queen Naomi carries herself, the way she carries herself, the things she does, because she doesn't compete, because even when she left the palace, she walked away with her head high and didn't throw mud at anyone. They said the aunt also spoke, sat down slowly beside her and took her hand, tears, dripping out of her hand. Why are you doing this? Do you want to cry? You think this is a joke? Do you think this is a joke? This is not a joke. You think we don't see your pain. You think as your mother, I don't know the struggle you have faced in that palace. But when pain turns to bitterness, my daughter, that was the mother talking, it becomes a disease. And I am telling you today, jealousy will kill you if you don't let it. They say Ebony flinched hearing her mother speak those words out loud. For years, she had felt ignored, overshadowed. Every time Queen Naomi's name was mentioned in the palace, it felt like another knife twisting deeper into her ego. She had tried everything to outshine her, to undo her, to find a way to make the Ooni of Ife see her differently, but it never worked. Queen Naomi had, something that none of them could imitate. Grace, peace, divine favor. Even those who envied her couldn't deny it. They say the aunt, Ebony's aunt, was talking to Ebony that, you cannot fight Ebony. You cannot fight Queen Naomi. Then she started crying that she just wanted to matter. A little, just a little. And the brother interjected, you want to matter? Is this how to matter? Can't you see that this is swallowing you? Can't you see where you are? Can't you see that in the next couple of days you'll be thrown out like a rag? But you know that nobody is throwing her out. Ebony is not being thrown out. It's just that immunity. They said in that Yoruba tradition, in the royal tradition, if immunity is taken away from you, it's almost as if they have thrown you out. They said her brother sat beside her on the other side and looked her in the eyes. You do matter. But not like this, not by fighting shadows, not by constantly bringing shame to yourself and this family. You have lost focus. You are losing the respect of even your own staff in the palace. Said the brother added softly, the palace is not a war zone, Ebony. It's a place of legacy, of tradition. All this fighting, this bitterness, this competition is destroying your soul. Ebony buried her face in her hand and began to cry. Real tears, not those ones she shed for sympathy or attention. These were deep sobs of frustration, of shame, of confusion. She hadn't realized how far she had gone until her own family, her blood, had to sit her down and speak her truth to her. They said it was not a small something that happened in the palace of the Ooni of Ife when the family decided to intervene. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.